Support for this podcast has been brought to you by Rocket Debt. In just minutes, you could be in more debt than you ever imagined. Simply go to rocketdebt.com, click yes to their agreement form, and in minutes, you're in an insurmountable amount of debt. Rocket Debt. Destroy your future. Agreement 711-821.222. I'm a zippy doo-doo Taco Fernandez, branch 23. And by Weapon Box. Why go to the gun store and waste time going through endless amounts of weapons when you could have hand-selected implements of destruction delivered right to your door? Weapon Box delivers all the weapons of your dreams, including rifles, handguns, landmines, grenades, swords, mace, and flamethrowers. This month's weapons include Peanut Butter Bang Bang Assault Rifle, Sriracha Roasted Mini Bombs, and Crunchy Smoked Smoke Grenades. Weapon Box, a smarter way to kill.
104.x, the only radio station that is dedicated to bringing you the hottest new commercials all day, every day. We make no bones about our programming because we have none. Wow, we're the most honest radio station you'll ever hear. No songs, no music, no content, just sweet f***ing ads all day long.
I fucking love that!
Then that's all you'll get, douchebag. Oops, can I say that on air? Who cares? Welcome to the station you've been listening to for years without even noticing. 104.x, the
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Chippy Squiggles, here on All Commercial Radio. I promise to keep it short. I mean, they told me I gotta speak a little bit, so I'm just gonna speak a little bit, okay? So basically, this is our news station. We're here to just let you know there will be no music on this station, so if you have some weird obsession with music, go elsewhere, because you're not wanted here. No, this is gonna be all commercials, like maybe a little bit of me talking and getting into your head, you know, that's what I do. I come in every morning, I have a coffee, and then I sit around and I just like play commercials all day. It's a pretty sweet gig, and I bet you're all jealous, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, my name's Chippy Squiggles. We're gonna get right into the commercials. Without further ado, here's some more ads.
Are you a confident person? Have things become a little too easy? Are you simply breezing through life? Are you sick of having no challenges, no struggles, no fears? Well, that's all about to end with all new Firatol. That's right, Firatol. It's the new wonder drug that will have you waving goodbye to your carefree life and hello to a world of terror. Going to work? Not so fast. What if you get shot? Meeting your wife for dinner? Possibly, or possibly she's dead. Looking forward to that raise? What if you get fired? The possibilities are endless. Open your eyes to the fears of life. Firatol's patented Fear for Life formula strikes at the heart of your deepest fears and grows them to a crippling size. Tapping directly into your soul, this medicine will make sure life is harder to manage than ever before. 4 out of 5 doctors would agree that this formula killed them had they not died. Try the life medicine more Canadians are screaming about.
Side effects will include dizziness, nausea, vomiting, puncture pucks, tub sweats, hollandaise, whisper pain, strep nose, sobbing, hallucinations of deceased loved ones, blotch sickness, diarrhea, cryuria, muscle explosions, bloody eyeballs, sinus contortion, dry ribs, phantom sprains, loss of appetite, loss of life, severe dementia, excretion headaches, flower stare, diaper spores, electric pneumonia, groin fatigue, anal dysmorphia, and growling.
Tell your doctor that Firatol is right for you. Firatol. Stop living, start fearing.
Owning a dog is great, but let's face the facts. I live in Canada, and walking my dog in the winter can be a real drag. Not to mention a huge waste of time.
Love owning your dog but hate taking him for walks? Say no more, as we have created the Shit Shock.
The Shit Shock?
That's right. The Shit Shock is a small taser-like device you hook up to your dog. Whenever Fluffy needs to take a doo-doo and you don't feel like going outside, simply hold his rear end out the nearest window, hit the easy-to-see shock button, and voila! He evacuates himself outdoors like nature intended. Look, you haven't even taken your slippers off.
Wow, this is great. Now I have more time to sit on my couch.
That's right. Cut pet time in half with the new Shit Shock.
I'm getting my Shit Shock next Monday.
Not intended for use on dogs under 12 pounds. If your dog has a heart problem, please consult a doggy physician before using. Do not use Shit Shock more than once every 3 days. If dog's hair starts burning, stop using Shit Shock immediately and contact a doggy hospital. Not intended for small children.
This week's traffic and weather report's brought to you by PJ Cloaca's Chipotle Meal and by Squeef. If it don't squeef, it ain't squeef.
This is your traffic and weather report. I'm PG Duncan. For traffic, if you're leaving your job at the same time as yesterday, there's a good chance everybody else is too. This means the roads will be jammed beyond belief, just like every other day you leave work. I know it must come as a shock, but please prepare for hours in the car, as the rest of your city's population hasn't magically disappeared. Now for the weather. It appears as though there is a snow warning in effect for the greater metropolis area. We could get up to 3 feet of snow overnight, what some people are calling a snownado. This phenomenon is leaving people speechless, as it's not a real term for any kind of storm. And now for our 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and cloud, high of 4. Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud, the high of 2. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, the high of 3. Friday, mix of sun and cloud, the high of 4. And Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud, high of 3. Tonight will be a mix of moon and cloud with a high chance of getting hit by the Snownado monster. For traffic and weather, I'm PG Duncan.
This week's traffic and weather report was brought to you by PJ Klawaka's Chipotle Meal and by Squeef. If it didn't squeef, it wasn't Squeef.
This summer, from the best boy that worked on Jurassic World, comes the major motion picture event. From the man that gave you films, based on the original thought, re-inspired by existing works, filmed in high-def Thrill D, starring Oscar Award winner Chatter Tranums.
Don't call me Dad!
Oscar Award nominee Nancy Washington.
You left me nothing!
And Bill Carrington. Comes a movie you have to see. Don't open the door.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Before he was dead, he was Bernie. Bernie Begins, a prequel to Weekend at Bernie's.
On Netflix tomorrow. Clowns. We all have them, we all need them. But what happens when we have too many and run out of space? The overabundance of clowns has been a known issue for decades, and nobody could figure out a solution to this problem until now. Modern hard drives can only hold so much, and even when they seem safe, there is always a chance that they will crash, leaving your clowns unsaved, unsafe, and in some cases, deleted. That's where ClownCloud comes in. ClownCloud can manage and store as many clowns as exist in the free world. Our motto here is, if you can count it, we can store it. Come and see the difference ClownCloud can make for you, and most importantly, for your clowns. For your free trial of ClownCloud, go to clowncloud.org and download the app. If you're happy after your first month, try out the package that best suits you. Our packages range anywhere from 10 to 1,000 gigabytes. ClownCloud. Stop clowning around and get in the cloud.
Hey, loser.
Yeah?
Is listening to ads all day not your idea of a good time?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we understand. Not.
Oh.
If music is more your style, you'd better listen to our sister station.
Oh.
99.W, The Class. All classical music, some of the day long. We play this. And this. And maybe a little of this. Whoops, how'd that get in there? It's time for some class. 99.W, The Class. Only on our sister station, 99.W, The Class.
Sound familiar? Of course it does. This is what music sounds like now. The first time you heard this, you probably wondered if your ears exploded or you were having a seizure. Nope, this is the sound. You thought it was a fluke, but then you heard more and more songs just like it, and now it's what you've come to expect. The burning question in you was unanswered until now. How did they get that sound? I'll let you in on the secret. It's seal samples.
SealSamples.com.
You see, popular music's been on a steady decline for decades, and producers have realized it's way more efficient to string together samples of seals as a melody instead of even having a singer. This melody acts as a verse, chorus, and motif throughout the entire song. Eliminating lyrics, instruments, and performers, this truly is the future of music. So how do you get in on the action?
SealSamples.com.
Our field recordists have been sampling seals for the past 2 years and getting the most unique sounds on the market. What will set your music apart is the same thing that will make it the same as everything else. Classic seal samples.
SealSamples.com.
Sound good? Go to our website right now and start your 1 month free trial to see if SealSamples.com takes your music to new planes.
SealSamples.com.
SealSamples.com, your one-stop shop for seal samples.
my daughter. Chicken wings and curly fries. 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 All for just $9.99. Chicken wings and curly fries. All for just $9.99.
Come on down to Arcade Fire and Grill, where on Tuesdays you and the whole family can get chicken wings and curly fries for just $9.99 each. We have the wettest wings, the curliest fries, and in celebration of you, a free glass of water with every meal. There's no better way to put out a fire than with water. Now that's a win-win. Isn't that right? Win. Free water, yeah, free water. Arcade Fire and Grill. See you in the suburbs.
All meals may not come with a free glass of water. Meals may not be $9.99. No families with crying babies. Major restrictions apply. See in store for details.
Support for this broadcast was brought to you by Apron Club. Instead of trying on different aprons that never fit, get specially fitted aprons delivered right to your door every month. Simply go to apronclub.com, choose your size, and every month you will get a hand-folded apron delivered right to your door. This month's color is red. Apron Club. We're on it. And buy Clean My Undies. Sick of sleeping in dirty underwear forever? Aren't we all? That's why there's Clean My Undies. With over 50 illegal nannies working at our company, there is no reason for you to have to go dirty. Just mail us your dirty undies, wait 48 hours, and voila, sparkling clean undies delivered right to your face. Clean My Undies. Seriously, clean them.